Okay, we're back live and we're gonna take this to the old. Let's see if this one lasts a little longer. We have about 20 minutes to go till the end of the hour. Ah. uh, you know, and it was, I think I just was talking about the Ravens with Yolanda. Um, and I guess we can't talk about those freely. Oh man, this is the nature of streaming with software on your computer. You're depending on your computer to do the work. And if for some reason that internet goes floop, oh man, oh man, oh man. So grateful. But this one should flow a little better. I don't know how many people stuck around, but that's okay. We're able to. Maybe the stream is still going. I don't know. Anyways, it's grateful for the time. Maybe the spirit knew what it was doing when it said, David, you may as well get that get that message out early. Get that message out early. Jesus is above. That seems to be an important stream to be heard. That was a hinder, but he'll finish the stream through you like he planned. Amen. Amen. So good. Talking about being present. Talking about being present. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Talking about being present. Lee has a song that he talks about in his live streams, which are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 11 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, Universal. Is it GMT still? Greenwich Mean Time? That's what I think about it. And I realize that Lee is right. First Floor Audio is right because only time you have is right now. The only time you have is right now. And you can't do anything else except you would stop doing what you're doing right now and go do that. Like, I can't talk and drink water at the same time. I really need to drink a lot more water. And this is water. It's not coffee or tea or anything like that. It's just straight water. For the most part, that's what I drink. Was trying to do more, but I I couldn't make it work. So when I tried to drink other stuff, just puts on the pounds. Puts on the pounds. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And so it's there. So Lee, good morning. This internet is going to be the life of me. I gotta call Comcast because this it was working fine. No issues on just Wi-Fi. So now I'm plugged in with Wi-Fi and I'm plugged in via Ethernet because someone was like, are you just running on Wi-Fi? It's Lee, you're so funny. It's always now, now, no, now, now. It's always now. It's always now. It's never then. It's always now. And now is gone. Well, actually, no, it's still now. It's always now. Time is one of those things. It's just like it's back on the air. Yes. Face red heart shape. Back on the air. So for those of you who missed it, I started the stream with a song. And sometimes when it comes now, faith. Oh, that's Hebrews 12, 11, 11. That might be Hebrews 11, I think. But now faith is the substance. Oh, that's so good. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It comes, people say, I was going to say it comes and it goes, but I'm not going to say that because it's always now. So it's always coming. It's always coming. I'm just grateful for you guys. You guys came back. You guys came back. You guys came back. So the stream, so grateful just to think about now faith. Now faith. Right now. Thank you, Lee, for that. Song simply says, we live in the moment. So that's why it's so important as you're living in that moment to be engaged with your surroundings and the people in it. Accidents happen when you're not engaged with your surroundings. That can happen in a multiple ways. You get distracted in the moment. Like there's a bee in your car, like some the window was open while you were parked next to a rose. The bee flew into your car going towards the other side, but that window was closed, and then you got in your car, closed the door, phew, and closed the window because it's cold. Uh, a bee wouldn't be out now. It's winter time, Dave. Bees aren't active like that in the winter. It's hypothetical. Work with me in this moment. And so you get to down the highway, and the bee is like buzzing around you. It's like, hey, get out. You try to open the window so they can get out, but they're not going out because the wind over there is flying much faster. And you get stung and you go, accident. You're distracted driving. Or people on their cell phones driving. Or they were inebriated driving. I know this may be triggering for someone, but I apologize. And I apologize for that at a time. But still, you make the leap um, through it, right? Now, if we are engaged in our surroundings, you're, at home, or you're at dinner with friends, or, at church, or just out and about working, fully engaged in that moment, then you're able to make good memories. You're able to keep that contact open. Maybe you're able to pull together the thing that makes that moment memorable, right? An experiential memory, not just a uh, transactional memory. There are two types of memory. Ones are those pivotal moments that you can look back to. January 17, 2025 at 6:30, 6:40 in the morning. David lost his internet connection, and it was a beautiful stream, and it just died. That sort of a thing. Or just it was such a powerful moment to share. Lee talking about young Holden. It was just such a beautiful moment to share in understanding how God was putting that thing together. And knowing that even in the sad moments, when D Rock was like, hey, lost my friend, Lee, First Floor Audio, his wife's cousin passed away, and he was at a funeral yesterday. Yvette, you lost your husband several months ago. right? And so that grief is real, but we share it with you and we can come alongside you and give you the virtual hug and play your song that it lifts your spirit up so that even though you understand that their memory may have been uh, is painful to not be able to laugh and joke. It's like, oh, he told the worst dad jokes. Oh my goodness. My family writes them down. My wife, she's like, you said what? And she's writing it down. Yeah, even though that you don't have that, you still have the memories, and that is what will help you as you're going through. Yes, the pain as you come alongside others, the pain lessens over time, or maybe it doesn't lessen, and that is still a poignant reminder every day. You know that God is with you. You know that you have friends and family alongside, and they help you through. I heard this the other day. Jewish families would have, they would make sure that there was someone with you before the funeral, during the funeral, and like 2 or 3 weeks after the funeral. There's always someone rotating in the house to keep you in their community. That's how Jewish families rolled back in the day. And sometimes, if you go away from that community, you miss that. But it's a very vital part of of moving forward, and the grieving process is critical that you acknowledge. We share in joy and grief. Lee. Absolutely. Lee. Absolutely, Lee. Um, yeah, we share in that grief. So was this a song, Yvette? I wasn't sure if it was a song. I can play it real briefly, but as we close, I think I'll use that as a closing. so grateful for each and every one of you that came back to the end of the stream. Be like, yo, Dave, fix your internet. We love you, but yo, bro, the buffering. The buffering. Oh man. All right. I think my other stream is still running. I think it's still running because I'm seeing comments come up on here. You're welcome, Lee. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And just the guy have Xfinity too. It's like, man, it's the trifling. I don't have the highest tier. I may have to up my level. Maybe get a Comcast business router, but that's like the price. You're getting the same internet, but the price goes up. It's like 4 times the same internet. The same internet. It's the same internet. It's 4 times the amount. Uh, it's like $500 a month. I know because I have it at work. Man. Lee, thank you for typing house and Indaya as well. This is Indaya's. I have to find a way to do the short version, because then it makes it easier to say. And then here is first floor audio. The buffering. Yeah, the old one is still running. That's the thing that drove me nuts, because I think on the other stream they see the side of me. Is it still going? Is it still going on here? Is this where I'm live? No, that one is still buffering. So now I gotta go end that. I gotta go end that one. Go into the YouTube studio and end it. Yeah. Yeah, I have to go into the YouTube studio and end it over there. That's what happened. I thought that I would see the resume button, because that's what happens. Ecamm gives you, if your stream dies and YouTube is still going, when you come back up, it says, "Oh, do you want to continue the stream?" But I didn't see that, so I just started a new stream. They were like, "Yo, all right." So grateful for you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to use your hands, your voice, and your heart, powered by love, to make life better. And if you've been watching this far and you still haven't clicked the like button, what are you doing, Dylan? It's like, it makes me feel like you're not rocking with me, right? Or hit the subscribe. I know all of you are subscribed. I don't, you, you are. I'm just saying it for the person in the back. Oh man, so glad that you guys were able to make it today. Let's make it a great one. We'll see you on the flippy side. Take care, fam. Have a great day. Bye now.